kind of funky.
I do.
Oh, you know, when you've got, like, I don't have hair that I can do a lot of things with, so I got bored of my face. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get glasses because I'm bored of my face.
You got bored of your face.
You do, one does get bored of their
Oh,
face.
Believe me. Believe me. Okay.
And this is also my new face that I do all the time. Are you ready for it? I'm doing it all the time now. So I just want to let you know that if you see it, it's an active choice.
Okay.
But it's becoming sort of,
Over now?
yeah. And it's supposed to be like, it's like the emoji where they're like, yeah.
What are we emoting with this? What's the?
It's like it's like a little like a.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. It's like a. Okay, got it. Well, it could also be like the word okay. It could mean like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, it could totally be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I dig that. Okay, so 5 questions with the amazing, gorgeous.
I've been rolling.
You are okay.
Perfect.
Oh, you didn't get the nonsense with the face?
No, I did.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I've been
The
rolling.
nonsense was recorded.
Okay, gorgeous. Okay, so 5 questions with the gorgeous, amazing Miguel. So listen, talk to me about you as an actor, because you are one of like the best actors I know.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I started in professional theater.
You are
at
the one who
11.
got me sold on the concept of hot MCs in cabaret.
I know.
Because I am violently opposed to the hot MC, but when it's you, it's okay.
Thank you. I mean, I played it twice, so and luckily, I mean, I don't know if I was hot either time, but I certainly believed I was. So
You
that
were
helps.
super hot.
Thank you.
You're
I
always hot.
appreciate that. Thank you. So, I'm just being my new facial expression. So yeah, did professional theater my whole life, and then did television at 20, and then the goal is to just continue acting on camera. But I love theater too, and if the right thing comes up, then I'll do it.
Staging, like screen is your
Screen is
oeuvre.
my yeah, totally. But I mean, if someone calls me and says, God, I want you to do this play, you're like, okay, yeah. I mean, getting to be in rehearsals with your friends or new friends, right, and just getting to play is an amazing thing. So of course I'll do that.
Because live theater.
There's nothing like live theater.
Live audience.
Being and the danger that happens is something I miss, because I do live on the edge, and these days not as much.
On the edge.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like to live on the edge, and it's like there's a sense of danger when you're doing a play. It's like we're starting where the place is.
Yeah.
And like no matter how used to it you get, you're like, all right, in 5 minutes we're starting the show, and it's not stopping unless something really bad or crazy happens. But how often? I mean, you've done 1,000 shows. We don't really stop the show unless of something crazy.
Yeah, no, the ball has to stay in the air.
Totally. So it's like I'm gonna keep this ball in the air with you, and we're gonna play with each other on stage. And sometimes you get into autopilot, and it kind of just goes. But other times it's like there's this new thing that happened, and we're here together, and it's just us and these however many hundreds or thousands of people in the audience.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think I enjoy the danger of being an actor.
Talk to me about coaching. You're like this amazing coach. We were supposed to do an online class, and then it never happened, and my
I
heart
moved to
broke.
LA. I know. Yes.
You should do another one.
I should.
You
Now,
should
I
do
really should.
You should do another online class, and then we could take it, and then everyone
Thank
else
you.
in the TV audience can take it.
That would be great. I would love that. Yes, take my class. I love coaching. I love helping actors bring their interpretation of a character to life. I'm an actor, so I get the insecurities of an actor. I get the doubts of being an actor. I get the weirdnesses of being an actor. But I think, having had a significant amount of successes and significant amount of failures, I've learned from the good and from the bad, and I've been teaching for a long time. So I think I've figured out the system on how to work with an actor, right? Because it's a system. Being an acting coach isn't just helping someone get the character down. It's also about psychologically being able to know how much to push and pull. There's a lot more psychology involved in being an acting coach than just knowing the craft.
And people.
And
that's a big thing with you. You just can zero in on a person and just get them.
Yeah.
And that I think helps you so much as an actor and as a human being.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Glorious of you. When I met you, it was at camp, and you were what, 17?
I was 17.
Oh my God.
Well, I probably met you.
You were turning 17.
I was turning 17. Yeah.
I remember, and you were like, I'm turning 17 soon, and I said, can you cook?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Mr. What is it, Miss The Graduate. It was like The Graduate.
Yeah, it was
right?
a little bit Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, totally.
She said, I'm turning 17 soon. And I said, amazing, can you cook?
Yeah.
And he said, I'm going to learn.
I can learn. I'm going to take Betsy's cooking class.
Amazing. So, and this many years later, there we are.
And I still don't know how to cook, but I'll figure it
waiting.
out. But I can throw a thing in the microwave or two, just press a couple
Okay,
buttons.
there we go. We didn't plan on this question, but, why are women my age just better?
Smarter, more confident, they know who they are, and there's something hot about boundaries.
Yeah. Okay. Just
and
had to check on that.
enforcing a boundary, and just there's a certain fearlessness that happens, I think, after a certain age where you're like, fuck it, this is who I am, and if you don't like it, I'm not for you, which I think is very attractive.
Yeah, at 40 you start losing your fucks.
Yeah, and that's great.
That's what it is. No fucks 40s.
No fucks for. I'm into that.
You didn't know about that one?
I did not, but
no fucks 40s.
yeah. I need to find one for the 30s. No.
We'll think about that.
No something 30s. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get on that one.
I love that.
Going back to the whole I met you when you were 17 thing. When you're at camp, you direct mostly for kids.
Yes.
And you are magical with them.
Oh, thank you.
You are magical with them. Talk to me about that. They love you and you love them.
I do.
What's magical? What's the combination there? Why is that amazing?
Well, I think that I'm kind of wacky. So that just that start helps, right? But aside from that, I think, kids are curious, and adults stop being curious as a general rule. Like, you work with an adult actor, and sometimes they're like, great, they'll take whatever you give them, and other times they're like, well, I mean, the reason why I did that choice was, and then they start defending themselves. Whereas kids don't defend themselves. You're like, hey, why don't you try it again, and this time do this? They're like, okay, great. And there's just like an ease with that, and I think kids are less self-conscious. And as we get older, if you're auditioning for a TV show or a professional play that could financially really help you out, there's a lot more at stake. Whereas kids don't have to worry about whether they're going to get the job and it's going to pay their rent. They're just like, great, I love this character, is a lot of fun, or I don't like this character that much, but I'm willing to make it fun. So I think the stakes not being as high change it.
Yeah.
Because creativity gets to flourish when you're not that worried about the outcome.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. So
no.
I think that kind of helps, that creativity that comes out is sort of the trick for me that makes it more exciting for me.
I get that, and they're so fucking cute.
And they are, yeah, exactly. And you're just like, oh my god, we're having the best time,
Yeah.
And there's and honestly, there's a lot more gratitude. Teachers the kids are like, thank you so much, whereas adults, not that great.
I call you Mr. Miguel.
Mr. Miguel, yeah. I know, how cute is that? I know, Mr. Miguel is such a funny little name. Because I love alliteration.
Yeah, you can't beat can't beat alliteration. So what are you doing for the holidays?
I'm staying in Miami. I'm staying in LA. Oh my god, I haven't lived in Miami for 2 years.
LA is insulted.
Exactly. And LA is mad at me. They're too apathetic. They don't care about anything.
That's true.
So I'll be in LA. I'll be having some dinner parties. I'll be hosting some people for the holidays. Just having fun at the house.
You gonna make a bunch of drinks for your fans?
Of
Make
course.
drinks for everybody.
Well,
So I saw your the ad that you did for
Yes,
for
Crown Royal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to say. So we did the Crown Royal thing, which is a lot of fun. And so I'll be making some Crown Royal chocolate whiskey, cocktails for my friends. And there's a lot of pairing possibilities. You can make, espresso martinis, chocolate lemonade. I know it sounds crazy, but it's really quite good.
Chocolate lemonade?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, chocolate palomas, chocolate cherry sours. It's a whole thing.
I would risk a migraine for that.
Yeah, I think I think you should.
Yeah, Sweet and me don't usually get along, but I would risk a headache for that because that
Thank
sounds
you.
actually amazing. So you're like a drink voyeur now.
Yeah, exactly. I curate, I create, I concoct, I serve. It's been pretty fun.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. What does the future hold for you? What's like the next thing that you're working on, or what's the next thing you want to be working on?
A Mike White
both.
show. Mike White. I want to work with Mike White.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, did you ever see Enlightened?
No.
Enlightened was his show with Laura Dern, and it was just genius. So I would obviously White Lotus would be amazing, but anything Mike White touches, I would love to be a part of. Or Ryan Murphy, because I love his sort of over stylized seriousness. There's a campiness to his drama, which I think is just so much fun to have to walk that fine line. And there's a challenge to it.
Yeah.
I think to doing it right. So I would want to do that.
I think so. I love his stuff, Ryan Murphy. I love
Good.
him.
So hopefully I'll be on a show and you'll watch it.
We have a dream of wanting him to do his own version of Little Shop of Horrors, and it would be like American Horror Story Florist.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
And it would be
I love it.
really dark.
And I want Jessica Lange to be Audrey too.
See,
That's what needs to happen.
That could be a thing. Okay, so we have to go here just a little bit.
Okay.
So take your brain to French Woods.
Yep.
All right. Now, if we're not getting gender specific, but if French Woods had its own housewives,
Yeah.
ignoring gender for the moment, who would they be and what would they look like?
I think Jim Randolph has to be like the head of the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though he's not shady, I mean, I think that if we confront him, we've seen some moments where he's very witty. So
Yeah.
I think that some Jim Randolph wit could go viral.
Okay.
I think you would definitely be a housewife.
Oh,
I
good
think,
God.
yeah, yes, you would be. I could see you in like leopard cocktail dresses and coats and like scarves.
Rainbow leopard.
And rainbow leopard. And a rainbow leopard hat. And I could see you having themed parties that would work really well. I think Beth would be like the smart girl, like the writer of the group who's like very, sort of intellectual. And I think we need those kinds of.
Beth wears the regular leopard.
Regular leopard
Beth
and your
has
rainbow
regular
leopard.
leopard and I have rainbow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Evan Ross would make a spectacular housewife.
I would love that.
Evan Ross in his tie-dye, in a tie-dye cocktail dress
Yeah. Yeah.
with the Grateful Dead bears. And Evan Ross is energetic.
Yeah.
And you need energy on camera, so I think that would be great. I think we have it.
I-
And throw in Ron Hedrick for good measure.
I would enjoy that so much.
And we've got the Housewives of Frenchwood.
There it is. There it is. I want that. Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much.
Oh my God, you're the best.
I love you. I love you too.
The best ever. I'm telling you, the face is
The
addictive.
face is good.
I love you. You're the best. You smell good too.
I mean, I do my best. I shed in your beard.
Oh, I love it. I have a piece of you
I should
forever.
have left it there.
I love it.
I think you could stop filming.